with that. Bring it back. This shit is hot.
You don't want me serving these bricks, These junkies out, they need a fix, A 8 and a 2, watch it sit, Without me, they ain't getting lit, Up early, I'm serving these licks, We in the Mozzie with sticks, Your hoe in the back getting flipped, I showed her some game and shit, Like this, that's a quarter, this a half, here's a whole thing. Now these bitches on my phone tryna know things. How my zipper get attached to your nose ring? Tryna figure who I'm fucking, cause you nosy. You too goddamn nosy.
We back at it with another episode of Random Thoughts from Ozzymoto. I'm your host, Ozzymoto, just a young buck from South Florida with a vision and something to say. Ooh. Episode 37 now, ain't it? Yeah, I said last episode we gonna find out if Anthony Edwards is the truth. I been knew he was the truth. It's more for y'all's sake. He's the motherfucking truth. He sent home KD, Booker, Bradley Beal, Jokic, Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and motherfucking Austin Reeves. That motherfucker official now. And you know what I peep? This is what I peep. Whenever anyone's talking about what he's done, they always like to leave out Jokic, bruh. They always want to say, oh, he took down the niggas, but they never want to admit he also took down the white man too. So, well, what's up with that? What is up with that? Y'all better start putting respect on Ant-Man's name, bro. That motherfucker the truth. I gotta go get a jersey, and I gotta go get a motherfucking I gotta go get some shirts. And you know them dope ass shirts with the poster on it and shit like that? I gotta get me about 5 of them. 5 of them. Exactly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on in the world, y'all? Y'all remember that Luigi Mangione kid? Oh, I hope I said that shit right. The one who allegedly killed that CEO of United Healthcare. All right, cool. Hold on to that. I need to take a sip. So, what's going on with him? So, here's the funny thing about it. I think y'all really need to pay attention to this, because I really think this is the case that shows whether this is a democracy or an authoritarianship, right? Or whether this is a military state, a capitalist military state. And I'll tell you why. Y'all know that motherfucker, technically, if it wasn't a CEO that was killed, his case would have been thrown out immediately for two obvious reasons, right? And here's the grounds for a mistrial. Because there's grounds for a mistrial. One, you had a big ass perp walk before he even touched the courtroom, right? So what that means is you can't really say that you're giving him fair due process of law, which regardless of what the charge is, a motherfucker is still entitled to that shit because they is an American citizen. So you got a case for that. You're already making them out to be guilty before evidence really came out, before the trial. So already that's grounds for a mistrial. Per the mayor of New York, black nigga Eric, I forgot what his shit is, but you know who I'm talking about. Anywho, second, and this is the juicy shit. Apparently a paralegal listened into the whole phone call between him and his lawyer. So what that means is it was an unethical reception of evidence. That's what that shit was. I had it, I lost it, I gained it back. That's what that shit was. So that's what we got going on. It's possible we could see Luigi in the streets. He's obviously going to have to go into witness protection and shit like that, but you know what I'm saying? Free Luigi till it's backwards, bruh. Free Luigi till it's backwards, bruh. Next topic. I gotta make that shit. I gotta get a button to just say that shit for me now. Next topic. I was watching. I be on TikTok, obviously. I be on the internet. So I don't know if y'all ever seen this motherfucker on TikTok, Blanksheet Playa. He always starts off his shit saying, "Play a tip." He always gives. And I ain't gonna cap. He stay giving good advice, and it's all in chronological order. I fuck with that community. That nigga verified. Because at first, I'm just thinking it's just a gimmick where he just gets the shades, gets talking in a nice little voice, talking about player tip number 1 or player tip number 2 type shit, and then he spit some game, and I just thought it was just like for a video or two, but nah, this nigga's consistent, so props to him, right? That's the main thing with when you got to give a message to the people, you got to be consistent. That's why I'm on this shit every fucking day, B. I'm not even gonna cap. Here's some behind the scenes knowledge for y'all. Past 3 episodes were recorded in the same week. I can't even lie. The schedule and releasing shit, it's like I just got content on content on content for y'all. Just give it time. Just give it time. We gon' grow. We gon' blow. Pause. But yeah. So I just want to say that nigga verified. Like, I can't even hate. I want to give. I like showing love. I like giving niggas flowers, giving people they flowers when it's due, and I also give hate when it's due. Just a real nigga, y'all. Just a real nigga. What can I say? You know, every day I wake up, I get tried and I get tried and I get tried. But you know what? I don't let it taint my heart. I keep giving authentic shit to the people. How I feel, I say it. Whether I like it or love it, I'm going to spit the real shit. And that's why, when all said and done, those who were at my funeral, they going to know. All of them going to know that every motherfucking day, y'all know I tried my hardest. I tried my hardest. Tried my hardest to give y'all the realest shit I could give. Oh, y'all thought I got emotional for a second? I mean, part of that was semi-true. Real message, funny tone. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it is. But when it's all said and done, that's what I hope I can leave my legacy as a real nigga, just like Blanksheet Playa did. Because even though he's white, come on now. He's spitting out real shit. Come on now. He a real nigga. He low-key a real nigga. I fuck with it. But no, he does not get the pass. That does not mean he get the pass. Don't get that shit fucked up, buddy. And don't get it fucked up, bro. Next topic. Bro, that shit. I'm not gonna lie, y'all gotta say that shit with me every time. If you see a grin like this, you know it's coming. It's a wave of motion. Next topic. I gotta tone this shit down because this shit getting serious, y'all. So, I seen one of the worst shits I could have seen. Oh, of course, again on TikTok, oh my god, damn near getting. Bro, I realize when shit gets so fucked up, I damn near get a stroke trying to tell y'all. So here's how it go down. I guess this dude's talking to this girl. I can assume, right? But either way, he gets an audio message. Well, okay. I'm gonna give y'all 5 seconds, and I just want y'all to guess what the audio message was, right? All right. Here's what it was. Whose pussy is this? And you hear the girl giggling in the background. Now, I'm not gonna lie, props to her for not answering the question. But oh my god, bro, did you have to do that to my boy? I made sure to write down his name because, you know, fallen soldiers need to be remembered. Kreuger. Did you have to do that to my boy Kreuger, bro? Bro, you did not have to go out of your way to send him that audio, bro. You did not have to do that. You could have just greased and left, bro. You ain't have to do that. You already took his dom. You can't, bro. Red flag. Flagrant 2. Get him out the motherfucking game immediately, bro. Unfriendly conduct, bro. Friendly fire shall never be tolerated. Never, bro. Bro, it's already one thing. like, my God, it's already one thing you did that to him. You ain't had to send that, and props to him for not jumping off a motherfucking cliff. This motherfucker, you know what? Hey, whoever it is, and if you doing shit like that, I just want you to know we could give one of two punishments, and it's getting real biblical. And yes, I'm gonna say it. We could go the Dr. Umar route, and I could sentence you to 5,000 lashes. 5,000 lashes. You heard that correctly. We could up it. We could up it to 50. We could up it to 50 if you think I'm playing. So we could either do that, 5,000 lashes, or 45 minutes of stoning. Choose your pick. Choose your motherfucking pick, bro. Cause we can't let niggas like that just do shit like that. And baby girl, why did you let him do that? You ain't gonna take your phone, stop the heinous act from doing that? Cause what if that was his 13th reason? That's on both of y'all soul. It's gonna be sounding like fajitas when you go. That's your soul on the grill. You can't do no shit like that. You can't do no shit like that. Next topic. Oh, so Chuck, I seen, obviously it was an old video, but this is all right, here's the idea. You gotta let hood niggas do the reporting. When it comes to like natural events and paranormal shit, you gotta let a hood nigga do it. Only reason why, you gonna know it's real because of their reaction. So I seen a video, it was of a UFO. Everybody was looking at it, and it was, I'm assuming it was the jets. I'm assuming it was where, people gonna talk like that. And I feel comfortable with it. And that's why I like this type of content. I'm promoting it, obviously. So they saying, bro, look at that shit. What the fuck? That's a motherfucking that's a UFO or UAP or some shit like that. Bro, look at that shit. You see that shit blinking, dog? Bro, if you hear that off of a motherfucking UFO, like one of them alien sighting videos, are you gonna think that's cap when you hear a motherfucker say, hey, you see that motherfucking blinking, dog? Obviously, if you see that shit blinking, you hear the brother say you see that shit blinking, you know it's real. Ain't nothing fake about it. Ain't no setup about it. I trust it. And if it was staged, then shit, y'all know what it takes to fool me. I gave y'all the sauce right there. Let a real nigga report this shit. I'm gonna believe it. Cause what he gains to lie out of seeing some freaky ass shit? What does he gain? Obviously, he was just trying to live his life, beat them up. Man, he's just a young black man trying to get by in a white man world. What does he gain from lying about some paranormal shit like that? That's why I believe it. In case you want to call me a fool for being gullible for shit like that. But I don't think that shit was fake. I think that shit was real. Y'all can say whatever the fuck you want. Next topic. All right, so check. I don't think Boosie gets his flowers. I really don't think, bro, genuinely, does he have his own reality TV show? Low key, that's some shit I would watch. I forgot what video I saw to make me write this shit down, but like everything I seen he do, I just fuck with it. Not even on no glazing shit. Like when he hopped on the What the Helly remix, my homeboy just dick down his celly. What the helly? Come on now, Boosie badass, get down with it. And matter of fact, go listen to Wipe Me Down and shit like that. Go listen to shit when he was actually active and getting up on the scene and making a name for himself. And tell me you don't think he deserved his flowers and more recognition. Everything he gonna say, it's that real spill. He ain't gonna say it for no camera. What he said. Crack is much better than fentanyl. I'd much rather crack. Much rather. You see a crackhead, they go for 20 years. You touch that fetty once, you dead. You gone. You never come back. Never. Bro, that's a motherfucking icon right there. He got so much motherfucking quotables. So much motherfucking quotables. Y'all can't tell me Boosie Badass don't deserve his credit. Y'all can't tell me Boosie don't deserve no type of credit, no type of recognition, no type of popularity. Nah, y'all need to give Boosie Badass the same coverage y'all trying to give Fleece Johnson. Because why y'all actually giving a Booty Warrior that amount of camera time ever since he got out? Why am I seeing Fleece Johnson every which way? Do y'all know what he will do to your ass if he catch you in the back corner? Why the fuck do y'all feel safe with this nigga loose? Pause. But why do y'all feel safe with this nigga off the leash? I genuinely want to know. Nobody is safe. And, niggas, why do you think he won't go out and take y'all? And I ain't gonna cap. Back when he got locked up compared to now, niggas is way more hygienic. Niggas actually, there's a lot more pretty boys in the streets now than there was in the 70s back when he was taking niggas' booty. So why the fuck do y'all feel safe with this nigga in the streets? I could have sworn I seen a video of him trying to go for it again. And I'm almost positive he said he would do it again if he get out. Bro, so much shit in the world is so fucked up. But I'll tell you what's not fucked up. Okay, look. I don't want to get flagged for this shit, but fuck it, I'll risk it. Cause you know how the algorithm gonna work. For those of y'all who know you know. Check this. The land that was taken from them recently, like really down bad, is now on fire. Now, hold on. I'm not saying I'm happy that Mother Earth is on fire right now. But all I'm going to say is maybe that's what happened when you take a lot of land that's not yours and you just do it with some big ass balls. Pause. I ain't going to lie. The boldness of these niggas, crazy. The amount of lies they done told the world and all of them getting proven false. Now it's almost like look. It's almost like the universe is giving its karma. It's almost like it's almost like divine punishment, right? The land you forcefully took, now that you're trying to live in it and rebuild and whoop papa whoop, it's on fire and it's just naturally happening. You can't do nothing about it. Now you saying pray for you. Yes, we did pray for you. We prayed this exact type of shit would happen. Indeed. I think I was safe to get that message off. I ain't saying nothing. Hey, technically it could all be hypothetical. Who knows? But we all know from the river to the sea. Mm-hmm. Oh, what y'all thought I wasn't? Y'all thought I wasn't woke? Oh, okay. Yo, I swear, when they said take these mics from these niggas, I swear to God, I'm not niggas. I swear to God, I do not fit with. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe in about 10 episodes, I might be saying some crazy shit. Who knows? But I genuinely don't think I'm one of them people who should have these. Matter of fact, I paid for this shit. I dare someone to take this shit from me. Hold my nuts, bitch. Hold it. Next topic. Motherfucking hood fashion. That shit needs to make a comeback. Oh, and what do I mean by that? Okay, look. I don't know who was there back when there was like the big ass gangster SpongeBob, right? Like SpongeBob with the earrings, headband, and grills with the racks, or the motherfucking Hello Kitty with the chop or shit like that. We need that shit back. That's something from society that we're lacking so much, and it has a je ne sais quoi, right? Oh, I'm very cultured, indeed. So yeah, it has like a little X factor about it. Like there's just something about ghetto hood shit. Like okay, and I'm not trying to be like, you know what I'm trying to say. I feel like y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, bro, SpongeBob grilled out. You got Mickey Mouse cooking. You got the motherfucking Frosted Flakes. That shit where he was whipping the baking soda. There's just something about that has like a little edge. Like you remember the Ed Hardy shit? Come on now. Come on now. It has like a little edge, and I feel like we need to have just that little bit of edge back because it's a little phase, and nowadays people don't have that phase where it's just you're overly creative, you're overly expressive before we really appreciate the minimalistic shit. And I feel like that's the problem nowadays. We want so bad for like bland colors and shit like that, but like, bro, I fuck with neon. I fuck with a neon scene, like a neon dim scene. Like we all try to do that neon Tokyo shit, but no one really want to apply that shit to America. Y'all saw what I said about how McDonald's looked back then and now. Back then they had a little gaming station, a little playground and shit like that. Nowadays it's a rare sight. All of them look, bro. You go up to the kiosk, ain't nobody at the register no more. It's all just screens and shit. Like it looked like it's like Fairy World versus Pixie World. Shout out to Fairly Odd Parents, but like, you know what I'm saying? We got to get this shit back, bro. We got to get this shit back. We some gotta come back. We need another renaissance. We need another shift in thinking, bro, because the revolution will not be televised, but this one will be before our eyes. Ooh, that's a bar. That's a bar. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, my fault. Let me get back in character. I ain't expect myself to just drop a legendary bar like that. Oh, next topic. Okay. Y'all remember that song, Jesse's Girl? Okay, look. Y'all youngins may not know about this. How'd that shit go? It's like, I want Jesse's girl. Dun, 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 Jesse's girl. Dun, dun. Yeah, that shit. Okay. Now I may have sung the lyrics, but it wasn't until like the other day I really was thinking about the lyrics. Like I'm actually reflecting this shit. That nigga's a piece of shit. Bro, cause you made a hit song saying that you want your homie girl. Bro, you can't find no other shorties? There's plenty of fish, brother. There's plenty of fish. You don't gotta go after Jesse girl. That's exactly why Kreuger got that, bro. It's because of shit like that, bro. It's that fucking song. It's because of that motherfucking song and niggas like that Kreuger got that message of someone saying, "Whose pussy is this?" That's exactly why that nigga got that audio message. That's exactly why. Because niggas want to make a song like Jesse's Girls and try to make a band off it, try to go viral, try to get some clout off it. Niggas always want, bro. Now that we see, bro. Now that I think about it in real time, y'all saw this shit. Now that I think about it, niggas has always tried to gain some clout off of Dirty Mackin. Dirty Mackin has been around since the dawn of time. I ain't going, bro. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Oh my God. Niggas been shiesty since the beginning, son. They been shiesty since the beginning. How could we not see it though? Oh Lord. this is too much for me to talk about. I need to move on. Next topic. Oh, y'all thought I was gonna be sad and shocked about that shit forever? Come on now. It's low key ADHD. Bro. It's low key a lot of. Okay, maybe it's undiagnosed. Something going on up here. Something going on up here. Cause you gotta understand. Y'all ever seen that conquest shit where it's like, I'm so lonely. I have no one to talk to. They send me on plane. Like, you ever seen Invincible? Shout out to that shit. Read the comics. But, you know, they doing a good shit with the voice acting, but that shit, bro, you gotta understand, some shit. All I'm gonna say is it takes a special type of person to do this shit. And I give respect to niggas who do this shit. Cause you gotta understand, you low key having a conversation with yourself right. Like right now, I'm having a conversation with myself right now. That's like, it's just me. Yes, I hit that 360 for y'all just to show y'all it's just me. It's one mic. It's a one man show around here. So I genuinely think, like, obviously once this shit blow up and I want someone right here to bounce off with me, because you know what I'm saying. And then it's gonna be random thoughts or da 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 da. And it's not just gonna be Ozzymoto. It's not just gonna be Ozzymoto. But for right now, it is. And you gotta give a little nod to niggas who be doing this shit and actually made a name off of it, because it's like, my nigga. Like, it takes, like, but then again, I gotta give a nod to it, because, like, look, it's almost like Kobe Bryant. It takes a different type of nigga to be solo dolo in the gym. No cameras, no flash, no glamour, just work. Before niggas show up, after niggas leave, you just there. Like, it takes a different type of person. I'm not no Ted Bundy. Lord knows my heart and soul. I'm not no Ted Bundy. But there's something I can recognize. There's got to be something a little different up here. Gotta be. Next topic. Okay. I want to give. Okay, because look. Yeet, his run was motherfucking special. His run was special. You got to give props to that shit. His shit was so motherfucking tough that Funkmaster Flex could not motherfucking play the song for like that nigga was spazzing the second he heard that shit. And I'm not gonna lie, I love when Funkmaster Flex, like, he loves a song so much he just restarts it and does some crazy shit. Like, I forgot what song it was. No, it was when Otis dropped. Okay, yeah. When Otis by Kanye West and Jay-Z dropped, bro, Funkmaster Flex, it took him 20 minutes to play the song, if he even played the whole song. That motherfucker was just like, oh, what did he say? What the fuck did he say? He was just like, oh, fuck. If you buy a cash register, just take that money. Just take that money. That's how that shit had him feel, bro. That shit was legendary. I don't give a fuck. That shit was legendary. And when he was fucking with Yeet shit so much that, like, he couldn't play the song. Ooh, hard. This is hard, bro. That's why we gotta give love. We gotta give love to DJs, bro. We gotta give love to DJs and radio hosts, bro. They be doing their motherfucking thing. They be doing their motherfucking thing to really hype this shit up, and like when shit drop, they get the interviews and shit like that, bro. Y'all really gotta appreciate the culture and the behind the scenes work of what goes into our music and movies. That's what I was about to say. Movies. You really gotta pay attention to the music in the movies, guys. The fuck? Anywho, yeah, you really gotta pay attention to the behind the scenes work behind what goes on in the movies and the music. It almost happened again. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that shit almost happened again, motherfuckers. Whew. Next topic. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. So, look, what do I always tell y'all every motherfucking episode? I'm from South Florida, right? Broward County to be specific. Alright? So, here's my motherfucking gripe. For those of y'all who be down here, go to downtown Fort Lauderdale, shit like that. You be going to Dicey's, Capone's, Euro, fuck. You know this shit. Sometimes Rock Bar. You know you be down there in downtown Fort Lauderdale. So I know y'all know the Wharf. All right, cool. I'm not gonna lie. The Wharf, it's like it's bougie, but it's ghetto at the same time. Like it's low key the Twilight Zone. And I seen this ad that said, "Oh, come get our nachos and flatbreads and hee." Like, no, bitch. I go there for the music. Actually, I can't even say I go there for the music. Yo, DJs is ass. I just go there because that's where a lot of the bitches be at. I shouldn't be calling y'all that. I'm sorry. I just go there because that's where a lot of the ladies be at, and that's where a lot of like my friends go because it's popular and shit like that. But like, bro, the Wharf is kind of at. It's alright. It's alright. But one thing, it is not the motherfucking place to eat. Cause I saw them advertising that nachos and I got mad. I got mad as fuck. Cause like, bro, this is not the place to eat at. I don't know if y'all seen that video of that girl fingering herself and doing her and in public. Well, yeah, there's plenty of those, but the one where like security was trying to, that was at the motherfucking Wharf. Why the fuck would I get nachos at a place where I know some girl is probably gonna be tweaked out off of Molly and just popping her shit in the middle? How do I know that shit's not gonna get on my nachos? Who's gonna refund me my shit? What's the protocol there? What's the protocol for a girl getting her fluids on my shit? Cause that shit did happen and it is viral. You could look it up. You can look it up on Twitter. I promise you it's gonna pop up. It's not a hard search. So that shit's just not the place to go eat. It's just a place to go drink, look decent. If you want to catch a like, some 30-year-olds, cause that's where they be at, but like, I don't know. The Wharf is not what it used to be. The Wharf is not what it used to be. Like before COVID, that shit was popping. Before COVID, even like a little bit after COVID, like once it started opening up again. Before, I don't know. Just right now, it's wishy washy. I ain't gonna cap. It's wishy washy. The place to go, I'm not gonna lie, the place to go for real, Throat Social. That should be popping. That should be popping sometimes, boy. Y'all don't even know. I don't even know if, man. But Throat Social, I'm not gonna lie, it's a 50-50. Cause like one time I went with me and my boy, we were celebrating our birthday. Hey, shit was cool. It was a vibe. Whoopty whoop. I was getting busy, you know what I'm saying? I was getting active. I was hitting the flow. Making moves, sticking moves. You know, my boy was doing his thing. And then another time we went back when he was visiting from Korea. Bro, that shit was weak as fuck. Oh my gosh. And then another time I went with another group of friends. It was kind of popping. Not popping. It was alright, but like, I don't know. Maybe something was in the air 2023. Maybe something was in the air 2023 and I keep chasing that. I don't know. But Throat Social, it's a lot better. I'm not gonna lie, it's way better than the Wharf. Way better. If you wanna fucking go dance and go eat and go get drunk, I'm not gonna lie. You can't have all three. At some point, you have to understand where you being greedy at. You have to understand where you being greedy at. So like, if you want good food and good music, you probably not gonna be able to dance, cause that's the strip club. Strip club be having great food. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. It's gonna be the most expensive, like, cause you gotta pay to get in and pay for parking, but at the same time though, and you still gotta pay for your food, but at the same time though, you understand me? It's worth it. It's worth it, and I guarantee you, it's super low key. A strip club kitchen is a lot cleaner than a lot of the kitchens y'all be going to. Because of the shit that be going on, they have to be cleaner than most. They have to be on top of that shit. So that's free game for y'all. That's one. Two, like, fuck, what was I at? Y'all lost me. Y'all watch me have a thought and lose it in real time. That's how this shit be. I told y'all some shit's going on up here. Oh no, Ozzy, you just always yapping and being melodramatic. Nah, bitch. There's power to words, and what I be I know what the fuck I be saying. I know what I be saying, and I know what I don't be saying. But just know that even when I don't know what I be saying, I know what I be saying. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wouldn't get it. Y'all wouldn't get it. To continue that point though, you ain't gonna have all three. You ain't gonna have like good food, good drinks, and good music. It's not gonna fucking happen. Cause at the strip club, when I be eating that black and chicken Alfredo pasta, right? That shit is gas, right? And the music's good. But I can't dance. Cause I'm not supposed to dance. I'm supposed to catch a dance, right? Scratch that. If there's good drinks and good music, the food's not really that good. The food's not really that good. Good food, good music. Ain't no place to dance. That's strip club, and that's other establishments, like other bars and shit. You go to get good music, good drinks, you ain't gonna get good food. Nor is you gonna get a good spot to dance. It's very hard to get all of them bitches. The best spot, I'm not gonna lie, if you really want good food, cheap drinks, a place to dance and all that shit, just throw your own family function. Just throw a house party, bro. And bring back house party, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Broward house parties used to be a fucking vibe, but everybody kept getting them shut down. Everybody kept crabbing. No wonder you got kids doing the shit that they be doing. Cause you don't want to let them have fun and fucking be kids. Bitch ass niggas. Anywho, don't eat the shit out the motherfucking wharf. If you going out to the club, if it's not a strip club, don't be eating the food. It's overpriced and it ain't gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. I promise. Just stop being greedy. Stop being greedy. Anywho. This has been episode 37 of Random Thoughts from Ozzymoto. I've been your host, Ozzymoto, just a young buck with the... Fuck. How I fuck up my own out. Y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Let's play this track and get on out of here, bro. Y'all have a good night. I'll catch y'all next week. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow, all that good shit. Because you know I fuck with you and I love y'all, but we trying to make this shit grow so we can make some dollars. So eventually I can do this shit full time and I don't have to go to work no more. And I can just stream, do better shit for the podcast. I could probably get some guests on this motherfucker. So run my shit up and let's blow. Pause. Let's grow. Pause. Let's get this motion. Yeah, let's get this motion. Yeah. So let's play this track and have a good night, all right? Peace.
Yeah, I've been tripping, going through it. I've been stressing about a bitch. I ain't gon' lie, when she love, that shit hurt me like a bitch. But I'm straight though, I still get caged though. Still smell hella dope. About to take a trip to the island for them crazy hoes. She gon' suck my tip. Yeah, she wildin', wanna take me home. Say she stayin' sunrise in the hood with all them vacant homes. When I seen them bando men, I said I'm not gon' make it home. I'ma set a shot with my Glock, got a camera stove. Run up in this trap, if you want bitch, I got hella goals. And some naked hoes, whipping Yola for no profit though. They not sniffing codes, cause they know they gotta fucking go. Ain't no strung out hoes in my trap, they gotta fucking go. And if it's snitching hoes in my trap, we gotta fucking go. Cause they gon' kick the dough, take the money and all the fucking dough. I'ma kill that hoe, because I knew she was a shady hoe. I say fuck it though, I gotta eat man, I can't start no more. Bought that hoe a ring, but she don't feel me in her heart no more. So I bought a bean, cause there's no feelings in my heart no more. I bought a red one, AR, with the sniper scope. I be going in, don't need no hook, that just for snagging hoes. Never real a man, can't get too cold, man, I just let him go. I pass it to the bro, dig her out, man, he can have that hoe. Ain't no beefing about it, if it's one, it's about 1,000 more.